Rocking YHN Hammertime. I've been jumped off the porch, but I'm just jumping off the porch with Dare the Glove Bastard.
Whoa, ice, 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 baby. She twerking on the floor, she wanna have my baby. Diamonds.
All right, so we got YHN Hammertime off the porch with us today.
Yeah.
How you feeling today, man?
Cool, chilling.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Atlanta, man.
Yeah, I love Atlanta, man.
Yeah. What else?
I got history in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else you working on up here today?
Yeah, man. Well, we don't got much going on, but we done did a lot down here. A bunch of features with different people and stuff. So I know Balla got the joint with Izzy. We're trying to put the video later on today type thing, but we got a lot of stuff going on.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you introduce them too so everyone knows who he is?
YHN Balla, man. That's the truth. Real, but like I said, man, YHN started like 2-3 years in now. Lost a few people that started with it, but we still going, you feel me, holding it down. Some's in, some's out, you know.
Okay.
But like I said, we're just standing for what we believe in, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. And what does YHN stand for?
Young Hustle Nation. I mean, at the time when I started it, I mean, it still is a bunch of young people around. So, and neither one of us got a 9-to-5. So we gotta make it happen somehow, some way. And you feel me, it's Young Hustle Nation.
Yeah, it is. Any other artists, or is it just you two?
Nah, it's just me and Balla.
Okay. So how long you known him?
But known him for a minute. He was in at the time when we started it, but he just came home. He like a year and some change, right? Yeah,
Okay.
he been home. Yeah, like 2. But he already did a lot, like the baby, all his other features and stuff. Yeah,
that's
so
a big look right there.
Yeah.
Too many rappers got a feature with the baby.
yeah. So we just working, man. We just working. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're gonna catch up eventually with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. All right, so talk to us about growing up in Freetown, man.
Ooh, you took it back time. I was born in Africa, grew up in Freetown, like you said. It's like a third world country for real. You know, we didn't really have much, but we just made it happen however we was living. You feel me? But I witnessed the war that was there. I think it was like for like almost 10 years or something like that.
Oh wow!
So when we had to run state to state on foot, kind of had to sleep through the bushes. It was a lot, man. I was a kid at the time. Yeah. My grandma kind of was carrying me on her back. I think I was like 4 or something like that.
Oh wow!
Or something like that. So yeah,
Sure.
so we just had to make it work.
Yeah, I'm sure being 4 years old, you don't even understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, why we gotta move? Why we gotta run?
I mean, I kind of understand. Hearing a lot of gunshots, you gonna put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of understood what's going on. I mean, they kind of was about to kill my uncle in front of me, so I kind of already had a picture of how the shit go. You know?
Damn.
Yeah.
So you guys end up going where? To London?
Look at this. I moved to London. I think it was 2000 was when I moved to London. And I mean, that's as I was trying to get out of Africa.
Okay.
I just was going with whatever option worked. I wasn't trying to live there. But they didn't really meet my parents, you feel me? So I'm going with whatever worked. So I was just trying to get up out of there. They moved me to London for the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you finally made it to London, and what did you think of the city?
I was, I think 7. I turned 8 like a couple months after I reached there. And it was cool. It was definitely cool. It was cold as hell though, but it was cool. It was cool.
Did you have to learn English and everything when you first got there?
Yeah. Because, I was used to the language from Africa, which what we were speaking was Creole.
Okay.
So that's what I was used to. So I got now to like switch over to English.
Was it easy?
Hell no. He asked you right now to start a whole new language. That shit ain't you know? Hell no. So I just had to make it work.
Okay. So what brought you over here to the U.S.?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of shit happened in London, so I try to restart over in the U.S. and it ain't really go as I planned it. So, just make it work, the situation that I'm in, you feel me? Mm. So I kind of came over here to try to start a new slate, but the shit I realized with life, man, this is sometimes you try to run away from something, you just sometimes just fight through that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just basically made my mind through that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So did you move out here to the U.S. by yourself, or did you come with some family?
No, I came here by myself, but my dad was living here. When I first touched down, I was living up KDY, uptown.
Okay.
So my dad was living there. That's where his house is at. Yeah, so that was like 2011.
Okay.
I'm about to be 10 years in America.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you think of DC when you first got out there?
I love DC, but I hate DC. It's both. It's like how you want to play it, but come with both, man. Come with both. Like, you see, the thing is, the difference is, we really living like what we speaking on. You feel me? Like how we move. Like we really live like that. So that shit come with a lot. You feel me? But we prepare for it. You feel me? So it's like it come with both. Like, shit. That's why I say it's a bit of everything for real in DC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the things you do like about it then?
That's in DC?
Mm-hmm.
There's certain things. I ain't going into details, but I love DC. I love DC. Yeah, but shit I hate by that motherfucker is 12 all on our ass every fucking day.
Yeah.
That's one of the most shit I hate. That's why I don't be trying to be outside that much like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's good. Like, nightlife something serious too, if you know the right people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What was one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn?
That I had to learn, life lesson? Don't depend on nobody. Make it happen by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, no matter the situation, because if you putting hope in somebody or something it is, they might come through, but that's still a 50-50. But if you put hope in yourself, you know what you want. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Don't depend on nobody. Just make it happen.
Yeah, real shit.
Mm.
All right. How long you been making music now?
See, I started 2018. I stopped for like almost a year. This was like after rest in peace Lendo, man. Like my boy got killed and shit. I kind of like lost motivation and shit. And there's a bunch of people that got killed around me. Like rest in peace Max, rest in peace Tay, man. There's a lot. I would keep going on and on, but like I said, rest in peace to guys, man. For the guys too. So I lost a lot of people around within that short time span. Like the ending of like 2018. So I kind of like stopped for a cool little minute. I just got back on it like a couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because the drive went there no more, man. I wasn't feeling it no more. I just got back on it though, so we're moving. And like I said, there's a lot going on. Like I think after you came home, you was going back in and out, right? Some whole bunch of other shit. So yeah, this shit that throwing me off.
So what had re-inspired you to start back up a few months ago?
I seen that we still stuck in the trenches in a way. Still gotta keep doing what we gotta keep doing to try to make a way out. Yeah.
So who'd you grow up listening to?
A lot of different people, like Gucci, a bunch of different people. So it's like, there's a hell of people growing up. Gucci, Jeezy, hella people. Jigga, man, there's a lot of people, man. The list could keep going on. But I ain't gonna say I looked up to these people because I always like, you know what I'm saying? I just fuck with what they were speaking on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it wasn't none like I'm like these are people that are like my role model type shit. It wasn't none like that. I ain't speaking down on them at all. I see that it did a lot and I appreciate what it did for the culture, you feel me? But I'm like I said, I listened to a lot growing up.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the rap game right now?
It's a bit of both. There's a bunch of goofy niggas in there. There's a bunch of stand-up niggas. There's a few stand-up niggas, but there's a bunch of goofy niggas in there though. And I'm not just saying what it is. You know what I mean? But and then they tolerating a lot of shit that's going on that ain't even supposed to be going on. Niggas that's already broke the code and they still getting their shine on. Like, what the hell? I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the entertainment business is...
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like the streets.
Yeah, it's weird as hell. But, you know, we gonna push through it. It don't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
As long as they're in their lane, we're in our lane.
So what's the music scene like in DC right now?
It's cool, real cool. Right? It's picking up, definitely picking up. And we definitely the ones that's in there too. I don't care who it is. We definitely the ones that's in there too.
Yeah. Do you feel like most of the artists out there are supportive of each other, or is it more of a competition?
Man, I mean, some is, some ain't. But me, I just worry about me and my guys. You feel me? I don't really mingle with a lot of people. I mean, I ain't saying I got issues with them. That ain't the case. But I'm saying it's like I don't really mingle with a lot of people. It's just me and my man. 90% of the time, like if you go through all my music video, I don't really got that much feature with a bunch of DMV artists and stuff like that. It's just a few, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to get in a mix like that for real, because some people ain't really rapping what they're living. We rapping what we living, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't want to have to go there.
All right, would you say you get a lot of support in DC, or do you get more support elsewhere?
Mainly elsewhere. Like, it's mainly elsewhere, because it's kind of hard. I mean, I kind of understand too. It's kind of hard sometimes to support somebody that you ain't know like much, like growing up. You know what I'm saying? I say Balla has more support in DC than me, for real.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like mine's mainly like elsewhere. But Balla like more DC. Like you know what I'm saying? But I kind of understand though. You gotta know somebody to kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Rock with them.
Yeah. Is that why you move around so much then? The different cities? You?
I've been moving around. Music, well, pretty much what's going on right now is how I was already living. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is the cameras is on it now. That's why like, I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I've been doing the plays, been doing all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some of these new videos you got out. Let's start with I Ain't Got Time, you and Balla.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this song?
That's my shit. Yeah, nah, I mean, we was in the stew. I think it took us all like 30 minutes or an hour to do that shit. Yeah, that shit, we did that shit quick as hell. It was just some vibe stuff. Cause that was like right when I got back on the music thing. Like you could hear the hook. I'm back on my shit and I'm back on my grind. Niggas been hating, but I ain't got time. In the trenches, yo, plowed in mine. Niggas been hating and I ain't got time. That's pretty much it right there. I was like one of the first things we dropped right back, right? Yeah, so I just basically was speaking what was going on. That's all it was. But that's all shit though, man. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah. That shit's going up, yeah, like you said.
What is on right now? I think like 120 or something like that.
It's over 100.
Yeah, like 100,000 views or something like that. Yeah, nah, that shit went up though. It's like the people was waiting for us to come back. For real.
So what's the chemistry like when you two guys are recording and creating?
That shit be going on. He's sneaky though. He gonna pop out the car, so I gotta be prepared. He's sneaky with it, man. Nah, but it's there though, man. It's there. Cause that's like I said, I don't got a bunch of features, a bunch of people from my city and shit. Like, I only work with a few. And mainly the only person I really work with is Balla. You know what I mean? I know for sure he living like how I'm living, you feel me? So like, I ain't about to rock around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ride for Me. That's another new one you got out.
He did research. Yeah, that's other shit too. Yeah, the fun thing is I think we was shooting like 2 music videos on that day. They had one going on too, last in Vegas, and I had Ride for Me too. So we did this shit like I think a month ago, almost 2 months. But that shit I think like 100,000 views too. Yeah, it's definitely moving out.
Yeah. Have you been surprised that, you just came back a few months ago?
Hell yeah, I'm surprised, because that ain't what I left it as. I came back and this stuff actually doing something, you know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, I'm surprised. Surprised as hell.
Okay. All right, what about Ice Ice Baby, man?
Yo, look at this. Nah, that's my shit too though. We did that shit. We did that shit in LA. The party got shot down though. Something happened. It was like gunshots and shit. Some whole lot of shit happened. Yeah. But nah, that shit was jumping though. Like it ain't. It's like a bunch of motherfuckers was trying to force getting the party that weren't even invited for real. But that shit went off. It definitely went off. It was for my birthday. So it was my birthday party. So I blended it in and made it a music video. So 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Show us some of the ice that you got on.
Oh man. YHN, like I said, stand for Young Hustle Nation. This bull, free bull. My little man, he about to be home soon, man. Lendo, lonely Lendo, like I said, I lost appetite of music shit after he got killed for real. The Arabic writing, that's my son's name. I put it in Arabic. And the hands, that's for the praise. And the other one, YHN, like I said.
Yeah.
Everything I put on pretty much gonna stand for something. I ain't just trying to rock something just cause. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. So you're working on a new project, EP, album, anything?
Yeah, me and Balla about to drop an EP soon. Was speaking on it, what was on that? Yeah, like yesterday type shit. So we're gonna drop an EP soon because we got like a bunch of songs that ain't even dropped yet. That's me and him, so we're gonna drop an EP soon. Probably before the year end out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a title picked out?
Not yet. We just started talking about this. We're gonna figure out a title though. We just started talking about this. But yeah, we're gonna put it all together and all the like pretty much like all the unreleased songs. That way we put it out and start working on something new for real.
Okay. Who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
First of all, 3D is the real. You feel me? So I think that's pretty much who I've been working with for real. I ain't really been I ain't talking down on nobody, man. I don't want them to think nothing like. I don't be hopping around like that. I be trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? That's I be trying like the main people who I'm working with. Like I'm trying to rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 3D. You could do your research on him. He from DC too. Like guys on studio, everything. But that's who pretty much we've been rocking with for real. We've worked with a few before in the past, but the click just went there for real. Yeah.
I dig it. All right. What has being a father taught you about life?
That I got more than one life to live for. That little nigga, the second life. So I can't play with it. I know for sure he depending on me. He don't even know the hell going on right now, but he know he got to eat tomorrow. So I got to make something shake regardless.
Yeah. How old is he?
He about to be 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he rocking 1-year-old clothes though, so.
He tall like you, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what he on, man. He on something else, man. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much trying. That's the reason why I think I've been going so hard with the music stuff now when I got him, because I'm like, I know I can't keep doing what I'm doing forever. Eventually, it's gonna stop somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to make it stop nowhere on that. I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to keep getting richer and richer.
Real shit. All right. What else you working on? What else is next? Got the EP with Balla. We just shot a music video early on. Me and him. It's called Go Shit Only. And we got other music videos that we got to do later on today. We about to drop the one with Nuda probably tomorrow, and we about to drop the one with Izzy probably the following week afterwards. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff that's in the cut for real. We just gotta let it out. You feel me? And I just did the joint with Porch. Oh really?
So, yeah, we just did the music video and the feature. So we probably see how the rest of the day go, get the remaining scenes if it play out right. You feel me? And yeah, we was just working, man. Some big shit coming up, man. Yeah, we just working. Yeah, that's what's up. All right. Nah, I mean, like I said, we had the pool party for my birthday, did the music video with it, but like, it got shut down, so helicopters all over the place, feds surrounding the house. So we had to leave, it was already in there, so we got on foot just to get up out of there type stuff, but everything played out how it was supposed to, for real. And like I said, if I want to add another thing, like the tweet that I sent that time about Von, because I see a lot of people in my DMs talking about, you don't know what you're talking about, da-da-da-da-da. Because I told them, I'm like, Von gave the man a chance to fight and whatever it is, and they still up on them type shit. I'm like, my message to the niggas living like that, keep that shit on you, you feel me? Yeah. So, like I said, what that is, if Von had that shit on him, it ain't gonna play out how it did, you feel me? He'll still be here today. I mean, that's how I feel. I'm just calling like how it is. I ain't gonna bite my tongue. I ain't mad at both sides. They both had to do what they had to do. But what I'm saying is, you don't gotta rumble, man. We ain't in that generation right now. I know it sounds like I'm promoting violence, but your life worth more, man. You feel me? Like my man Lover say, we ain't on none, but we ain't going for none. That's the message I'm gonna send out.
Any last words? Any shout outs?
Goats. Shout out everybody. I want everybody to win.
Nah, for real. I'm gonna say shout out everybody that's ambitious, trying to accomplish something, man. Keep going, man. Eventually you're gonna get it. You feel me? We've been through a standstill. We've been through shit that look like it's over with. We still push through it. You feel me? Yeah. Fuck you snitching ass niggas, man. I ain't biting my tongue, man, for real. I don't fuck with that shit, for real. But like I said, man, free the guys, long live the guys, man. Soon be home.
Whoa, ice, 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 baby. She twerking on the floor, she wanna have my baby. Diamonds dancing on my neck.